All right, big Mrs. Newton. Wait a minute, let me turn around. Okay, we live on YouTube. We live on YouTube. Top chat, live chat. Okay, Mrs. Newton. Miss Newton, what's good with you? We live on YouTube. Shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers. I'm running late. Dr. Bombay, what's good with you? Essence TJ TV. Sheikah Raymond. Canal Isla Batista. The Love Empire, what's good with you? Larissa and Savannah. Usha Morrison Channel. Ashmead Drawing Academy. Deanna Monet TV. Alenia Renee. Bumby Selby. Low-key YouTube crush, what's good with you, girl? The Life of Riri. Night Kids. Liv Sam Vlogs. Miss Kissy. Vibing with Kimmy. Cola Sweet Lifestyle. Uniquely Tay. Foster Family Fun. I said, oh yeah, Mrs. Newton, big family. Yeah, she subscribed too, bless her heart. Sharon Ricky Vlogs. Hydroponic. Auto Flowers. And last but certainly not least, Triumphant Tiff. Nene Alfred Vlogs, what's good with you? We live here. We live. Kale Universe, we live at the Afro-American Museum of Philadelphia. I want to give a special shout out to YouTube CEO and my corporate partner, and yours if you're a YouTube content creator, Miss Susan Wojcicki. And I'm just one man. I'm just one man in the comment section on YouTube. The title of this presentation will be called When We Were Black. Now, unfortunately, we are here at the corner of 7th and Arch. It get real out here. We're at the corner of 7th and Arch in Philadelphia. As you can see, this is the Afro-American Museum. Today is February 1st. All right, today is February 1st, Black History Month. And I got something to show y'all. Shout out and respect due to Massachusetts bred, Megan Rose. We here live, like I said, we here live at the African American Museum. That's right, it's Black History Month. Angela M, what's good with you? All right, now, got a few things to shake. Let me see, hold up, this thing here, hold on for a minute. All right, Foster Family, what's good with you? Yeah, so at any rate, today is February 1st, it's Black History Month. Do any of you all know who started African American History Month? Real quick, no Google search, just be able to just tell me. Do you know who started Black History Month? Cindy Briggs, I love you, BFF. What's good with you? What's good with you? Yeah, do any of you all know High Life Gaming? Blind Sheep, what's good with you? No, not governments. Carter G. Woodson. Carter G. Woodson was born in 1875 in New Canton, Virginia. Very smart man. He came up with Black History Month as a way to give black people a sense of pride and to show the world the contribution that the African gave to civilization. In 1991, the Newsweek magazine carried a big article in that magazine, and the title of that article was called "The Way We Were." When the African was trying to civilize the planet, the white man not so much. This is history that they try to hold on for a second. Yeah, it get real out here. Inner City News was good with you. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see. Yeah, that's Philadelphia's bravest right there. Yeah, but at any rate, the Snapzilla Gorilla. But at any rate, one of Carter G. Woodson's best work is called The Miseducation of the Negro. And I want to ask y'all a question. Who are you? Do you know who you are? Black people, do you know who you are? Respect due to Cindy Briggs. Shout out and respect due to Manica Asylum. Shout out and respect due to Real Talk Recovery. Harsh Love, Lily Gal. All these are white people that I bang with. But we need to talk about these things. Do black people, do you know who you are? I've heard that some blacks don't refer to themselves as black. You have others that say that they don't identify with anything of African origin. All right? Schools are just a bad indoctrination system. Imagine my shock. It is. That's a good answer. Tracy, she's so crazy. But the fact is that the African started civilization. You have people that I had one guy in my chat room that said that he said that I was in error and that black people are Hebrews. Black is nothing but a social, economic, political construct, just like you call white folks white, Asians, and things of this nature. A German anthropologist by the name of Johann Blumenbach came up with the whole thing of race. And he only said it was 5. If you think I'm lying, I want you to look at KRS-One's video, You Must Learn. You feel me? But I want to show you something. You can look this up for yourself. You feel me? This article was carried in the New York Times, January 31st, 1989, and this is very lengthy. Megan Rose, you are a moderator, so I'm charging you. Cindy Briggs, even though you white, I love you to pieces. I want y'all to put this in. I want you to find this article and put the link in the stream so people can read it on their own. It's quite lengthy, but I'll just start off. A movement led by the Reverend Jesse Jackson to call blacks African Americans has been met with rousing approval and deep-seated skepticism in a debate that is coming to symbolize the role of blacks in this country. Hold on one second. Yeah, hold on one second. Get page 2. Hold on, y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get page 2. Of course, I can't get page 2. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all bear with me just right quick. Okay, page 2. All right. The term used for years in intellectual circles is gaining currency amongst many blacks who say its use is a sign that they are being accepted for their difficult past and resolving long ambivalence toward Africa. All right. Now, again, this article is very lengthy. John Lamita Vlogs, what's good with you? Moderators, Megan Rose, I want you to look this up for me, girl. But at any rate, this article goes back January 31st of 1989. It's a 5 printout read. But essentially, the term African American was made up in 1989. Prior to that, you just was black. Prior to that, you just was Afro American. Prior to that, you were just Negro and colored. Prior to that, you was this. Prior to all of that, you were this. That's what you were. This is what you were. This is what you call yourself to this day. You feel me? This is what you are. This is what you call yourselves, black people. You feel me? Very good read by Randall Kennedy. That's what you call yourself every day, all day. You feel me? We're not that. We of African descent, no matter what you call yourself. You should never call yourself such a disparaging word. The white man kicked it off. The white man kicked it off. And you black people kept it going. So he can wash his hands of all of this. You feel me? Hold on for a minute. Top chat. All right. Okay. All right. But at any rate, that's what we call ourselves every day, all day. We got to get past that. You feel me? I'm not gonna stay on here too long because my daughter is actually in there on a tour. You feel me? But I did want to come out and network with you all. Fly Birdie, California Dreaming, Megan Rose, you my moderator. I just gave you a task, baby. I want you to look that thing up for me. All the moderators, Queen Yoshi, you a moderator too. Let me go back because I want y'all to put the link in the stream for me. Y'all got to work with me now. If y'all gonna moderate now, Megan Rose, you know I'm hard on you. I'm gonna show you again. This was carried in the New York Times. Megan Rose, you're a moderator. I'm looking for you. I want you to go look this up and put it in the stream now. California Dreaming, you as well. All right? You feel me? All right? So at any rate, you have black people, they don't know what they are. They don't know who they are. They don't know what the hell they are. They don't know. California Dreaming, I want you to find that article that I just showed All right, I want you to find that article that I just showed and drop the link in the stream. That's all you got to do. Megan Rose, you as well. All right, but black people don't know what they are. They call themselves whatever. But see, California Dreamer says we're Moors. So there you go. So we don't know what we are. All right. Now, one scholar that gets no work. There you go, Sticks Girl. I know you gonna do it. Sticks Girl, drop this link in the stream for me, please. This is very serious. Sticks Girl, drop this link for me in the stream, please. Thank you. This is very serious. Please drop that link for me, Sticks Girl. Thank you. Because my other moderators ain't working with me. Not good. All right. Please, thank you. Okay, there you go, Megan Rose. There you go. Massachusetts bred Megan Rose. Okay. All right. But I also want to show you this, because Sticks Girl, you might have missed it. Black people, California Dreaming in NYC said we're Moors. But black people every day call themselves this. That's what you call yourself mostly. That's what you call yourself mostly. You feel me? That's what black people call themselves over anything else every day, all day. You feel me? But I also want to let y'all in on another thing too. We also have a great past. And this one book right here, we talk about Carter G. Woodson. Carter G. Woodson came up with Negro History Week. And a little bit later on, in I'm gonna say the 1930s. Stand up, shout out and respect due to Jen JT, Newark, New Jersey, stand up, you feel me? One of the most preeminent black scholars in America that is not talked about, his name is J.A. Rogers. His seminal work that I read called Africa's Gift to America. But this is very powerful right here for all of you who want a quick tutorial on the greatness that is Africa and the people that spring from that great continent. It's an old read, J.A. Rogers, you feel me? 100 amazing facts about the Negro with complete proof. 100 amazing facts about the Negro. You notice you'll never see Derek use that word. I don't use that word. We always talk about taking power out of hands of people by not giving them energy. Well, it's my contention that every time black people say that word, shout out and respect due to City of Chester News, Sticks Girl of Texas, or Megan Rose, or California Dreaming. Can you put City of Chester News link in the stream for me, please? All right? Black people use the N-word over everything else. You feel me? Carter G. Woodson came up with Negro History Week. It later morphed into Black History Month. However, black people often say, this is why it's important to read. Black people often say, oh, of course, they're going to give us the shortest month in the year. You're wrong. Carter G. Woodson did it. Carter G. Woodson actually put that month, shout out and respect due to my girl, Miss Nicole, a.k.a. Real Talk Recovery. You feel me? Shout out and respect due to Arkansas bred Nicole Pludre, also known as Real Talk Recovery. Thank you, Sticks Girl of Texas. But at any rate, Jordan Woods, what's good with you? Carter G. Woodson actually chose the month of February himself. Carter G. Woodson chose the month, the shortest month in the year, for two reasons. Because it was the birthday of the great abolitionist Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln, who were both born in February. So when you hear ignorant blacks tell you that, oh, they chose the shortest month of the year, they is Carter G. Woodson, the founder of it. So you can disabuse idiot blacks of that notion. And you have to forgive me for raising my voice, because I love black people that much. And to see us act the way we do is utterly outrageous. You feel me? But this, I'm debating on whether I'm going to do a presentation on J.A. Rogers. You feel me? We 14 minutes into this live presentation. Shout out and respect due to Nicole Pludre, a.k.a. Real Talk Recovery. She is a white woman in Arkansas, but she done helped everybody of all colors. This ain't about no race. This is just about reality. And the fact is, race, with all due respect to Ms. Pludre and all the other white people that bang with me, our country has race in its DNA. In fact, former Attorney General, we all are human, very true. In fact, former Attorney General, what's the boy name? I forgot his name. His name is, I'm drawing a blank. But the former attorney general, he called us a nation of cowards. You feel me? That boy name, if anybody can jog my memory, I forgot that boy name just that quick. Eric Holder, that's his name. Eric Holder. Eric Holder was the former attorney general under the Obama administration. You feel me? And he called us a nation of cowards with regards to race. The fact of the matter is, our country is never, Chef Orrell, what's good with you? Our country is never gonna go nowhere until we get this race problem solved. We do have a $23 trillion debt that we owe to the Federal Reserve. I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see. I want y'all to see something. That is the Federal Reserve of Philadelphia right there. The Federal Reserve prints money out of thin air. Our dollars don't mean a damn thing. That is the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia. You feel me? The Federal Reserve ain't no more federal than Federal Express. You feel me? The Federal Reserve is a fraud, and actually, I want Sticks Girl of Texas. I want you to drop my video. It's all a lie. If you missed that, and it shows where former Fed chief Alan Greenspan flat out said, "Look, we don't answer to nobody. We just do what we do." It is a private corporation, Inner City News. I want to thank all y'all for coming through here, and I want to thank California Dreaming for that donation. Yes, it's all a lie. But again, we here live. We 16 minutes into this live presentation, and the title of the presentation is called "When We Were Black." Black people shoot and kill themselves like no other. There are many that argue that, well, because we're in such close proximity of one another, we shoot and kill. But the problem with that, from where I sit, is this. For our numbers, we do a whole bunch of more killing. You feel me? We only like maybe 12 or 13% of the population. But according to FBI statistics, if you want to go with statistics, and Snap Turtle, shout out to Snap Turtle, he actually did a very good presentation on race and statistics with regards to the high volume policing. Average Joe Lamar, not true. You are exceptional. Exceptional Joe Lamar, what's good with you? All right? Thank you, Megan Rose, for dropping that link. And again, I want to jog y'all memory. Today is February 1st, the first day of Black History Month. But don't worry, because I'm sure some people in your circle will be calling you this today. That's what you are. You embrace it. You love it. You can't get enough of it. You can't get enough of it. You can't get enough of it. You love it. All of us. Even my family. My family is not immune. All y'all love it. You say it every day. Your family, your friends, co-workers. You say it in front of white folks like it's nothing. You say it in front of white folks like it's nothing. You feel me? We that comfortable with that word. And again, I go back to this whole thing about Willie Lynch. I don't know Willie Lynch to be a historical figure or not. I can't confirm or deny that he was. But that letter, that infamous Willie Lynch letter, California Dreaming, I'm glad you brought that up. That's hypocritical for black people. And I'll tell you why it's hypocritical for black people. Black people seem to get this superpower when the white man used the word, but that's the white man's word to put you down. So if anybody owns the word, if we gonna be technical, it's the white man's word. You feel me? It's his word. So if you really want to take the power out of it, Pal Lindo, what's good with you? If you want to take the power out of it, don't say it. It's his word. It ain't your word. Living Out Loud with Mona. Wait a minute. Hold up, Mona Cole. Hold up. All right. Shout out and respect due to my latest moderator, Living Out Loud with Mona Cole. But as I was saying, it's his word. He came up with it. In fact, Pal Lindo is an Italian, and everybody know what the Italians refer to blacks as. You feel me? A moolie or something like that. This ain't no knock at Pal Lindo, because he over there in Naples. I like this guy, but the fact is that yes, in South Philadelphia, where a number of Italians live, this is true. This is true. You feel me? So when black people get upset over the fact that a white person call you a Negro, let me show you again. When the white man called you this, when the white man called you this, the Yo-Yo Die Show, when the white man called you this, when the white man called you this, you angry, you ready to fight, you ready to tear up, you ready to burn down cities, your own cities, stuff that you ain't got anyway. You don't own anything. You don't own any corporations. You own no banks. You own no industry. You own nothing. You don't even own the hair on your head. Some of you women that wear the wigs and things like that. But you get all upset. But then we turn right around and use it as a term of endearment. You cannot put sugar on. You feel me? I defy any of you in this chat room to show me where turning sugar in is a good thing. Paulindo says, I'm near Naples, top 2 hours distance. I love Afro-American culture. Well, bless you. Blind Sheep says, everyone has been bought out. You ain't never lied. Everything is a lie. We all been bought out. We all corrupted. Well, my thing is this. Who started the corruption? And then more importantly, once we find out everything has been corrupted, who do we blame for keeping it going? Who do we blame for perpetuating it? Because I will assure you, somebody that looked like me is gonna get blasted tonight by somebody else that looked like me. That's a problem. That's a problem. Quickest thing walking, perpetuating. Perpetuating. It's perplexing. Such a purpose unprecedented. This poet's profession is about progression, and that's no question. You feel me? Peas everywhere. You feel me? All right? So yes, again, today is the start of Black History Month. Black History Month was started again by, let me see, Angela M said, I agree with you. Why accept it when another person, well, that's just what we're about, Angela M. That's just how we get down. And so yes, even though I'm saying this, it is true. SSTJT, I just shouted you out. Salute to you, by the way, woman. The fact is that black people are just angry. And so we can't lash out at again, I just showed you across the street. We cannot lash out at the Federal Reserve. We can't lash out at the federal government. Black people won't stand a chance in a shooting war with the federal government. But I can knock the head in of your average white person if they say that. In fact, there is a book called White Girl Bleed a Lot. Megan Rose, Citizen Man, what it do? Shout out and respect due to Citizen Man. Guyanese born, South America up in here. Stage Girl of Texas. I want you to type in just so people can click for themselves, but it was written by a white man. The title of that book is called White Girl Bleed a Lot. And it talks about the story of a bunch of black kids that caught a white girl, cracked her head open, and one of the animal blacks that knocked the white girl head in said, oh damn, white girl bleed a lot. And that's where he got that from. So what we can do is jump on white folks, but we actually have no power. Shout out and respect due to Long Island's own Megan P, my peoples. You feel me, young lady? What's good with you, girl? Shout out and respect due to Megan P. Out of here. I banged with Megan P. You feel me? White girl bleed a lot. That's right. That's what I said, this girl. I don't talk about it if I ain't looked into it. I just want you to go to Amazon, type in the title, put the title of the book in the stream so people can see it for themselves. Because see how you put that question mark? Folks probably won't believe me. That Megan Rose, shout out and respect due to my girl. Shout out and respect due to Massachusetts bred Megan Rose. Famous 7, what's good with you, boy? Okay, so we're about 24 minutes into this live presentation. The title of the presentation is called When We Were Black. I also want to direct y'all attention. I love you too, sir. Salute. I want to direct y'all attention to a 1990 Newsweek magazine article. And unfortunately, I know Sticks Girl can't find it. You can look for it if you want to, dear heart. But the title of that feature story was called The Way We Were. And in that article, Newsweek magazine, which is one of the premier daily publications in America, they even admitted that when the black man was civilizing the planet, white people not so much. You feel me? They still cannot, New York Scratcher was good with you. They still cannot figure out the mystery that is the pyramids. The Dogon tribe on the continent of Africa actually charted the stars way before you had telescopes. You feel me? Some small backwards people with bones in their noses was able to chart the stars. The Dogon tribe, look them up if you think I'm lying. Hold it now. Shout out and respect due to Stitch Gullah, Texas. Stitch Gullah, Texas found it. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if you can read the article for yourself because that was a long time ago, but that was in there. Sister Man was good with you, all right? Yes, we are the original astrologers, but don't worry about that now, Mo Nicole. All that is thrown out the window. And you know why that's thrown out the window, Mo Nicole? I'm gonna tell you why that's thrown out the window. Black people, many of us ain't trying to hear that because we trying to live our best life being this. We living our best life doing this. This who we are. You feel me? We living our best life. We trying to be the best these we can. You feel me? Now this gonna be a real short, abbreviated live because my daughter Damaris is in there, and the reason why I'm not going in there is because I was told I wasn't given access to go live on YouTube. But as you can see, I'll turn around. I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see. That's right, Yo-Yo. If you remember. That's right, Yo-Yo. That's right, Yo-Yo. You heard me. I said bones in the nose or rings. Either way. Either way. That was a way to disparage the African. Yes, bones in their noses, Yo-Yo. I have a ring in my nose as a symbol of my connection with the African continent. The black man has always self-adorned in some type of way. Some of y'all got tattoos, I'm sure. I imagine my shock as the way that originated, all right? But at any rate, some of y'all, Yo-Yo Dive Show might remember the series Tarzan. Any of y'all over 40 may have saw Johnny Weissmuller that played Tarzan. Shout out, wait, hold up. Shout out and respect due to Forever Young. The county is Lee. The area code 803. Shout out and respect due to George Stuckey, Forever Young, South Carolina. All right? Orangeburg, Spartanburg, Florence, all that. Y'all stand up. Yes, but at any rate, if any of y'all over 40, y'all remember there you go. Johnny Weissmuller was an Olympic world-class swimmer, and he also played the role of Tarzan. You had think about that now. You got a white man that was supposed to be of British ancestry, got lost, and was raised by apes. He was raised by apes. A white man raised by apes, and he go on to be able to talk to all the animals. Oh! You remember Yo-Yo. What's good with you? Snapzilla Gorilla is down with us. Y'all remember Johnny Weissmuller? You feel me? New York Scratch, I see you. We're about 28 minutes, main time fly. We 29 minutes into this live presentation. But you had a white man to come in and tame the savage black Africans in Tarzan. I watched them all. And yes, the blacks in these pictures were made to look backwards, naked, savage, bones in their noses, eating people, cannibals and things like that. Hey, Derek, I like how that sweater looking. Shout out and respect due to New York City's Megan P. That's a white girl, but it don't matter. I bang with her. Period. End of story. But we have to talk about these truths. Leonard Jeffries was a SUNY University professor. He caught a whole bunch of heat back in the early 1990s because he gave a talk at SUNY College, and he brought out a lot of these truths about the fact that the Africans started much of what we know today as civilization. You feel me? Look up Leonard Jeffries' speech, 1990. You can look at it for yourself. You feel me? Shout out to Inner City News. Long time no see. New York Scratcher. You feel me? All right? So we're 30 minutes into this live presentation, and the title of the presentation is called When We Were Black. Black people have done major things for this country. The first person killed in the Revolutionary War, black man, Crispus Attucks. You feel me? The first black woman up in space, Mae Jemison. Mr. McNair died in 1986 on the Challenger, right when it took off from Cape Canaveral, I believe, in Florida. Crime 3S, Wagwan, sir. Crime 3S, the unstoppable one. You feel me? The traffic light, baby carriage, elevator, you name it. Thank you, Megan Rhodes. Thank you, Megan Rhodes. The black man, the exact man. But look at you today. Look at what you refer to yourself today. Keep this in mind all month. Keep this in mind all year. Keep this in mind for the rest of your natural life. That's what you are. That's what you love. This is who you are. You feel me? Shout out and respect due. Mobile, stand up. Aniston, stand up. Hoover, stand up. Shout out and respect due to Alabama's own Sentin Mo. You feel me? This other book, 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro, with complete proof. Do you know, or did you know? Did you know? I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I say, moderators, Luis Sanchez, out of here. We don't bang with animals. This girl in Texas, hide that person forever. We don't have animals in the live stream. You feel me? At any rate, like I was saying, when I say Ku Klux Klan, black people actually think sheets, right? Right? Of course they do. They think sheets. Well, did you know that there is a religious order in Spain? It's a religious order in Spain that actually wear the same hoods as the Ku Klux Klan, and they're black. You can find it in this book right here. Damn near the end. Hold up. I don't know what that means. Shout out and respect due. To Miss Terrell. 7 Mile, stand up. Joy Rose, stand up. Joy Rose, stand up. Kwame Kilpatrick. Yeah, Kwame Kilpatrick. And my girl, Angelica Robinson, all y'all stand up. All right, Detroit up in here. Oh, wait. Yo, shout out and respect due to mommy on deck. You feel me? Inner City News, Al Aldous Spain, real name. Okay, got you. Check. Shout out and respect due to mommy on deck. Shout out and respect due to Detroit Bread, Miss Terrell. Citizen Man says there is a black man in the KKK right now. He is the troll of the century. He asked to talk to them. Yes, I'm very aware of that. Citizen Man, I'm very aware of that fact. Yes, I saw his interview on the guy in Florida, Rock Newman. He was on the Rock Newman show, actually. He was on the Rock Newman show, and he also did an interview with Roland Martin a few years back. Shout out and respect due to mommy on deck. Inner City News, that's the name right there. But yes, the black man wore white sheets, but white people in America co-opted it to make it look as a instrument or a robe of terror. You feel me? So, ain't nothing new under the sun. This is a side note here too. A side note. Now y'all know about the Nazi swastika, right? When the Jews see it, it is a symbol of hate, correct? Right? When you see the swastika, it's a symbol of hate, is it not? Of course it is. Well, did you know that there is an African-based seafaring civilization called the Basque? That's B-A-S-Q-E. They had a swastika too, but it was inverted. It was turned the other way. And that was actually a symbol of good luck. Shout out and respect due to San Diego's own by way of Texas. Shout out and respect due to San Diego's very own by way of Texas. My man's Real Talk 87. You feel me? 22 Machiavelli the Dawn. Outlaws. No. 22 Machiavelli, no, I'm just one man in the comment section, sir. I'm just trying to read as I go. I read a lot, and that go to show you how much I don't know. You feel me? But what I do know is this: 22 Dawn to Machiavelli. 22 Dawn to Machiavelli. Keep this in the front burner. When you see other black people, keep this in the front burner. Think about that. Keep this in the front burner. Am I my brother's keeper or am I not? Are you your brother's keeper or are you not? Are you your sister's keeper or are you not? All right? And again, I want y'all to put this link one more time in the stream. Stitch Girl of Texas or any of the living out loud with Molin Cole. Put this stream. This is January 31st, 1989. Black people always switching up. It seemed like to me, in my view, seemed like we change up a name every 30 years. Let me see. Thank you, Living Out Loud. Oh, I'm way back on the chat. I'm way back. Okay. All right. Shout out and respect due to New York City's Health Way to Real Talk. Shout out and respect due to Angela M. But yes, we have to get past this internal self-hate. We have to start practicing group economics. Don't get mad at the Chinaman that's on your block. Don't get mad at the Latino that got the corner store. You're gonna go and buy some Clorox from them. I did last night. It's nothing you can do about it. And that's because we don't practice group economics. I'm going to be doing a video presentation about a guy that many of y'all have heard of or may not. Shout out and respect due to Peoria's own. Shout out and respect due to Peoria's own, who now lives in the great state of South Carolina. Shout out and respect due to Vibes McCullough. Peoria, Illinois, stand up. All media access news, what's good with you? All media access news, what's good with you? You feel me? Yeah, but I'm going to be doing a video presentation on my corporate partner and my partner. His name is Jay Morrison. He founded the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. The Tulsa Real Estate Fund is an investment vehicle whereby black people can pool their resources to buy up land, schools, get down with cryptocurrency, the whole 9 yards. In fact, Sticks Girl of Texas, I'm a lean on you one more time, big time. I'm doing well, Vibes with Cola. I'm gonna lean on you one more time, or any of the moderators. All media access news, you welcome to jump into it too. I want y'all to type in the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. I will be doing a presentation on the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. It's very important that black people pool their resources. Don't get mad at the Jews because they got stuff. Content game. Shout out and respect due to Mommy on Deck. Shout out and respect due to TR Nairi X, the unstoppable soldier for job. Content game. And one man in the comment section on YouTube, that would be me. Shout out and respect due to Content game. TR Nairi X, Mommy on Deck, and me. Thank you, Megan Rose. I want y'all to type that. I want y'all to click on that link of the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. This is a Security and Exchange Commission monitored. Sayball official, what's good with you? The SEC is watching Jay Morrison's every move. He know that, but you cannot stop the rain. Jay Morrison is beyond reproach, and I put my money where my mouth is. I'm finna tell y'all something. Wait, hold on. Shout out and respect due to Mr. Skinny. Fuck out of here. Shout out and respect due to Mr. Skinny. Salute to Mr. Skinny all day, every day. Shout out and respect due to Mr. Skinny. Jay Morrison, in my opinion, is beyond reproach. Y'all need to look. Big Nail was good with you. Y'all need to look or consider when y'all get y'all taxes, because I know black people love them taxes. Well, no, I'm not in my bad. I'm just this is how I be thinking. Inner City News, shout out and respect due to Inner City News. This is how I be thinking. All right? The fact is, you may want to seriously consider getting down with Jay Morrison and the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. I'm going to be doing a video presentation on my experience with Jay Morrison. I am an investor. I couldn't jump on as big as this guy named Julian Gordon. Julian Gordon invested $40,000 with the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. He putting his money where his mouth is. Now Derek is a poor man. Ask Megan Rose if you think I'm lying. Derek a poor man. I ain't got no money. Shout out and respect due to Megan Rose. Boston bred, Massachusetts bred. I ain't got no money, but I did put some money in there. Shout out and respect due to Mr. Skinny. Can y'all put Mr. Skinny's from South Carolina? 803 up in here. Shout out and respect due to Mr. Skinny and the fine work that he do on exposing people and just bringing truth to the light. You feel me? All right, Citizen Man. Hey, but look, Citizen Man is about to leave. Put Citizen Man's link in the stream, please. And I'm about to say something about Citizen Man as he leaves out. I want to give a special shout out to Citizen Man for this reason. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Sticks Girl of Texas, or no, better still, Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole. I want you to type in Event 201. Event 201 is a practice simulation funded with Johns Hopkins University and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Now you may say, well, Bill and Melinda Gates, they're about vaccines and trying to help people. That's a lie. Event 201 is a simulation on a pandemic in New York City, and the virus in question, the coronavirus. Event 201 was a joint effort by Johns Hopkins University. Thank you, Megan Rose. It was funded with the help, a partnership by Johns Hopkins University, Event 201, yes. Event 201 and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And in that presentation, they were trying to simulate what would happen if a bioweapon was released in New York City and the pathogen of question, the coronavirus. This simulation was right before Halloween of 2019. We are in February of 2020 and the virus is all over the place now. Read it for yourself, but you must shout out and respect due to Citizen Man, and if you're smart, damn me. Damn me. Damn me. Subscribe. You ain't supposed to say subscribe. You ain't supposed to say subscribe. Connect with Citizen Man. Connect with Citizen Man and connect with Snapzilla Gorilla. Damn me. I yield, and Dr. Bombay. These folks are much more, they just better than me. They just better than me. They just better than me. You best to do yourself a favor and start running with the Citizen Man. I'm telling you. Shout out and respect due to Taryn Herring. All right? No, Gorilla. Snapzilla Gorilla. You know, like guerrilla warfare. Shout out and respect due to Mr. Skinny. Out of here. You feel me? Sticks Girl, could you drop Snapzilla Gorilla's link in the stream for the quickest thing walking? All right? So we 43 minutes into this live presentation. Deanna Monet. Shout out and respect due to Deanna Monet. All right? You're quite welcome. Shout out and respect due to Mommy on Deck. Check, check, check. We 43 minutes into this live presentation. The title of the presentation is called When We Were Black. Black man, stand up. Black woman, stand up. Black man, protect your people. You feel me? It's very important. It's very important. All right? So like I said, we're about 44 minutes into this live presentation. My daughter is in here now, and the reason why I'm not in here is because I couldn't gain access. They would not allow me to go live on YouTube. Wait. Hold on. Shout out and respect due to dear Alexa. Oh shit, wait. Oh shit, wait. Hold up. I know that ain't Mississippi bread. Hold on, let me take my glass off. Shout out and respect due to Jay Dunn. Salute. Shout out and respect due to Jay Dunn. She from Mississippi, so I had to connect. You ain't supposed to say subscribe. You feel me? All right. Thank you, Megan Rose. Always with me. Always with me. So yes, again, today is February 1st. This is Black History Month. Prior to that, it was Negro History Month. Prior to that, it was Negro History Week. Founded by the good man, a very smart man from New Canton, Virginia by the name of Carter G. Woodson. Probably one of the most preeminent scholars black people have ever seen in this country. And one of his seminal books that I gave out, and unfortunately I couldn't get it back, called The Miseducation of the Negro. And he actually came up with the concept of Black History Month or Negro History Week as a way to recognize and honor our African or our black predecessors. We have done much for this civilization. We have done much for this country. In fact, you can very well say that this is black people's country. You can rightly argue that. Manifest destiny as practiced by the white man, he went and took everything over. You can rightly argue that. But again, this is what you embrace. This is what you embrace, black man. This is what you embrace. You love it. You can't get enough of it. You can't get enough of it. You can't help yourself. In fact, Common, who don't got common sense, and I'm gonna say it on my platform, Cha-Cha Brady, what's good with you? Common, the rapper Common, he ain't got no common sense. Common actually said, let's forget the past. He was referring to slavery. The people that you black women love. Steve Harvey. He say he don't give a damn about slavery. Why don't you? You trying to forget? Don't forget. Because the Jews will never let you forget the Holocaust. That's why you don't forget. That's why you don't forget. You feel me? This is very important. This is deadly serious. Black man, you don't have a leg to stand on. Sincerely, Lucy A. Hoover, shout out and respect due. Shout out and respect due to Hoover, Alabama, population 84,000. If the Jews don't forget, black man, you don't forget. You feel me? We here live in front of the African American Museum of Philadelphia. I couldn't gain access because they wouldn't let me go live on YouTube. You feel me? All right? So, I had to stand out here. My baby girl and technical director, Damaris Williams, is in here now. So she's getting a guided tour. The place closed in about an hour or so. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to look at some of the artifacts and things like that too. I understand that they have a African American museum in Washington, D.C., but I heard that there's a waiting list, and not only that, I hear that it really ain't all of that. You feel me? So I'm just on this one. Also, well, you know what? I did a video called "The Misery of Our People." I went to the National Black Wax Museum last December in Baltimore, Maryland, and I went down in the slave ship part of the museum. And 2 minutes into this place, I just started bawling out. Okay, Deanna Monet TV, where are you from, Derek? Okay, where am I from? I'm from Greenville, Mississippi, Washington County, 38701, the area code 662. You feel me? All right, so I'm from Greenville, Mississippi, born and raised. I came to Philadelphia in 1986. I was here for two and a half years while I was in the Navy. I went to the Navy in September the 11th of 1985. All right? I got my orders to come to the Naval Hospital in Philadelphia that has since been demolished. The Eagles now practice on that land in South Philadelphia. Well, I left here in 1988, and I was 2 years down in Portsmouth, Virginia at the Naval Hospital down there. I served aboard the USS Iwo Jima. I was overseas for about 8 months. Came back in 1990, was discharged September the 20th of 1990, and I've been here ever since. You feel me? I was gonna go home, but the girl I was rolling with then, she said, Derek, come on and stay, boy. And I said, girl, look. And look, man. If I can't find no work, hold on, it's real. It's real out here. It's real out here. It's real out here. Yeah. So I told the girl, like, look, man, if I don't get no work, I'm leaving. And 2 weeks after I got out the Navy, I got out in September, by Halloween, I had 2 jobs, and I've been rolling ever since. So I'm from Greenville, Mississippi, but I'm here in Philadelphia now. Let me get to the top chat again. All right? Okay. All right. Thank you, Sticks Girl. Thank you. All right. Okay, Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear was good with you. Pooh Bear was good with you. I'm way back on this chat. Okay, New York Scratch, I see. Okay, now it's running. Yeah. Oh, I just saw one of the comments where one of the moderators, thank you, Mr. Real. I'm about to go and wrap it up. I don't stay on too long. I just saw one of my moderators, Michigan Bred, living out loud with Mo Nicole. Thank you, Try It, Buy It, Make It, Sell It. I was a hospital corpsman, by the way, while I was in the Navy. I just saw one of my moderators, oh, wait a minute, hold up, D-Lo up in here? Shout out and respect due to Cincinnati bred D-Lo. Melena's Minute Motivation, what's good with you? One of my moderators, living out loud with Mo Nicole, said she gonna start wearing masks. Well, did you know, living out loud with Mo Nicole, maybe it won't happen in Philadelphia, but I thought you should know. I just thought you should know because I bang with you, I like you. Did you know that vendors in China were caught selling reused masks or used masks in China? Did you know that? I did. And one of the state-of-the-art, I'm gonna have to go do some more research on that, but for when I understand, one of the best. Okay, mommy on deck. No, at any rate, the N95 respirator mask does no good. That's one of the top respirator masks out there. But at any rate, Bill and Melinda Gates is behind this here. Event 201, once again. Okay, Melena's Minute Motivations. I am a school teacher and I celebrate Black History Month every year. We supposed to celebrate that thing every damn day. Y'all feel me? But I'm with you. Salute. Shout out and respect due to Melena's Minute Motivation. And just because she's a school teacher, I want the moderator to drop her link in the stream, please, and connect with the teacher. All right, education is always key. You feel me? I'm not even buying products from China anymore, D-Lo. Yeah. Okay, the video. Okay, when we were kings. Yep. Okay. Yes. All right, so we 52 minutes into this live presentation, and like I said, my baby girl and technical director, Damaris Williams, is in here now. But I want to finish up real quick. I'm gonna tie it up with the coronavirus again. Massachusetts bred Megan Rose, can you drop that link in for Event 201? For those of you who just came into the stream, Event 201 was a simulation. I would assume some type of computer simulation whereby they would estimate the spread of this virus, of a particular virus. And the name of that virus was the coronavirus. Now question, we had a coronavirus currently ravaging the planet. But in October, Bill and Melinda Gates and Johns Hopkins Hospital ran a simulation on the very same virus. Who would have thought? All right. Better stay out of China. Okay, remember we were king. Let me go back. Okay, thank you, Melena. Thank you, Melena, for your donation. Thank y'all for thank y'all for dropping all them links for me. Megan Rose, you on fire today, girl. You on fire today, big. Oh no, sorry, I'm about to call you Big Time. Big Time is living out loud with Mo Nicole. But at any rate, just to recap, I asked a question earlier. Black people, do you know who you are? What do you refer to yourself as? Are you American Negro? Are you black? Are you colored? You Afro-American? You African-American? You just black? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? That's pretty much all I want to say. Okay, that's fine. You call yourself black. I do too. Black is just a social political construct. That's all it is. The same way, folks, there you go. I am an American. D-Lo, I tell everybody. D-Lo, I tell everybody. Shout out and respect due to Cincinnati bred D-Lo. Adrian Bronner from Cincinnati, if memory serves. I am born from Mississippi. Connie and Jimmy born there. You feel me? I am an American black, period, of Mississippi heritage. I am a part of the family of man. That includes the white man too. And everybody else. That's what I am. I am a part of the family of man. However, everyone has their cultural things that they love. I ain't no different. So if people say that they black and they hold dear to the things that make you black through the way we move, our language, things of this nature, our cultural mores, all the more better. Jews got the same thing. Arabs got the same thing. Asians got the same thing. I'm a part of the family of man, period, end of story. Now, what you call yourself, bless you. But the fact is, all of us have been messed up. All has been railroaded. Now, I'll let you judge on who did the railroading. So I'll leave it right there. So I'm going to go and sign off. Let me see. There's a group on Facebook called itself Black Peppers 10 use numbers. They teach a lot on preparing for epidemics. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Paulindo says, I'm a white guy, but my soul is black. And actually, here, I'm going to tell you something else too. Me and Sticks Girl of Texas been going back and forth about this whole planet seeding type thing. It's confirmed by the white man that all humanity springs from Africa. So if we're going to get technical, everybody is of African descent. Everybody. Even white folks. We the daddies and the mamas of civilization. Ain't no debate. They even confirm it. Again, Newsweek magazine did a presentation, an article called The Way We Were. They admit this themselves. I am part of the family of man. You call yourself what you will. So I'm gonna go and step aside. I'm gonna go on in here and bathe in some culture. So all y'all take care. Oh, wait a minute, forgot. Hey, Megan Rose. Shout out to I can't even get. Shout out to respect due to Massachusetts bred. Megan Rose. I'm going live tomorrow at about 5:15 programming note. I will be going live again. I don't do no 2 lives in a row. The title of that presentation will be called Liz. I'm sorry. Shout out and respect due to Liz. Mia Hermana. I'm so sorry I missed you. The title of that presentation will be called In Hostile Territory. The Philadelphia Eagles are in South Philly, as y'all know. But I'm going to a establishment in the heart of Eagles country. It's gonna knock your socks off when you see it. I've been knowing about it for 25 years, but I never went there. I saw it on HBO's Real Sports back like in '91, and I've never been there. But I was taking my daughter to a high school orientation, and I saw the place. Well, now it dawned on me that the Super Bowl, you'll see tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow on YouTube at about 5:10 p.m. because the Super Bowl is going to start. Okay, 5:15. Okay, mommy on deck say 5:15. That's what it is. I will go live tomorrow at 5:15 tomorrow because the Super Bowl I think starts at like 6:18. So I'm going to go on. I'm going to go on a 30-minute live, and hopefully these people will allow me entrance. And when you see this place, you gonna fall out. This is in the heart of Eagle country. That's a hint. Okay, so we 58 minutes into this live presentation. No, vibes with cola. Go. Vibe with cola. Vibe with cola. What did I miss? White people didn't exist until 1611. I am that whole. Okay. All right. Well, that's an anthropological question in the city news that I cannot step to. That's something I cannot step to. I can't say 1611 tomorrow. Never mind. I will see you tomorrow, Derek. Okay. All right. Vibes with cola. You my people. Come on now. This Derek. Come on now. Stop playing. But yes. At any rate. Okay. Yeah. All right. At any rate, the Super Bowl is tomorrow. The Kansas City Chiefs play the San Francisco 49ers. All right. And I'm going to go live very quickly. And like I said, the title of the presentation will be called In Hostile Territory. And when you see this place, you'll understand why. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Shout out and respect due. Red Hook, stand up. Fort Greene, stand up. Okay, Albee Square Mall for y'all New Jacks is for y'all New Jacks it's called the Galleria. But for people like myself, it's Albee Square Mall. Shout out and respect due to my newest moderator. She goes by Tameka by nature. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant as well. Very tragic. And I did a video presentation on the Black Mamba. You can look at it for yourself, but it's from a Philadelphia point of view. So we 1 hour exactly into this live presentation. I'm gonna go in here and secure my baby girl. I want all y'all to have a great weekend, and I want y'all to have an even better week forthcoming. And I will be going live. Hope Jonah Vlogs was good with you, girl. Now her lives be shaking. You best to link up with Jonah Vlog. Mommy on deck. I want you to drop Jonah Vlogs link in the stream for me right quick, and then we're gonna go and get out of here. The old man who shot Nino. Yeah, Nino Brown. Your soul is required in hell. Pow pow. Yeah. So please drop Jonah Vlogs link in the stream for me. And I want y'all to connect because you ain't supposed to say subscribe. You neatly Tay. What's good with you, girl? I shouted you out. You feel me? So I'm thank you. Jay Dunn says, glad to catch you, Derek. See, it's been real. Yes, ma'am. Salute to you. Mississippi stand up all day, every day. I'm gonna look here real quick and then I am finna go. I take Connie, my mama. My mama died in 2002. Everywhere I go on the planet, I take my mama with me. I take Clifton Banks, my best friend that was shot and killed by a girlfriend in 1985. I take Greenville, Mississippi with me, Connie Williams with me, and Clifton Banks with me everywhere I go on planet Earth. Mississippi with me all the time. So again, I want y'all to have a good weekend. If you get time, holler at me tomorrow at 5:15. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. Jay Dunn, I see you, girl. I see you, girl. Mississippi up in here. Real talk. Salute.